This is a Let the Freak Speak Productions.
Yeah. Yo, these are our homies in Los Lenny's. This is the new summertime single, Git Shum.
This is the Let Freak Speak Production.
Go ahead and get it. I proceed to go and get mine. Fuck all the gimmicks, we were made for this. Marvelous, the hardest part is bargaining. When the bickering turns into arguing, I just black out, break shit. I'ma leave a letter, let your brain just recover from the pain. There is different ways. Clearing all the clutter, yes you came to discover your own lane. These are better days. Medicate the masses instead of starving these children. Let's educate them with some classes. And if they can't even see, let's give them glasses for free and ask them what you want to grow up to be.
Tell them, E.
Never sever, your newest endeavors clever now. My wild child keeps looking out for a better crowd. I know your family is over the world. You just gotta take a deep breath and repeat this loud. Every man is motivated by struggle. I keep my mind
whoever these guys are, they spit.
Life is a puzzle. I gotta pick up the pieces. I gotta put them together. But whether or not I took it serious, I could have done better than how I did. When I was a kid, I made mistakes. I tried to steal home plate. You know I probably should have slid. I took a leap of faith. I put my cleats in his face. I fucked everything up, but hey, at least I got on base. Yo, the clock is running out of time. Go ahead and get it. I proceed to go and get mine. Fuck all the gimmicks, we were made for this. Marvelous, the hardest part is bargaining. When the bickering turns into arguing, I just black out, break shit. I'ma leave a letter, let your brain just recover from the pain. There is different ways. Clearing all the clutter, yes you came to discover your own lane. These are better days.
Ooh, man, I'm feeling great. Stacking guap, I need a bigger safe to facilitate all my Benji Franks. What can I say? Making money at an early age. That's young money, early pay. Another phrase
That's
for when
young
I walk
money,
in my driveway
early
to pick
pay.
up my morning cake. I'm a big baller in my head, but they say to fake it till you make it. In that case, I gotta mail you naked. Women in my bed, I swear to God, I don't live in a trailer. So lame, they Wu-Tang themed. I got every grind in the Wu-Tang, making a mess on my Wu-Tang sheets. And I go to sleep with a smile on my face when I lay my head on my Ghostface Killer pillowcase. I won't take the struggle when I make it plays on the shows, label famous. I be rocking vintage everything. Though I'm only rated by my pocket, microwave, and I would say they say I'm so cool because I like to marinate in the snare and bass. So I don't care if they just stare and hate, because at the end of the day I'm self-made and they wouldn't get paid if it wasn't for a stimulus check. These pricks couldn't stimulate shit if they stuck it in anally and made the dick vibrate. Either way, you fuckboy punks probably couldn't get laid without hearing rain.
He's running out of time. Go ahead and get it. I proceed to go and get mine. Fuck all the gimmicks, we were made for this. Marvelous, the hardest part is bargaining.
That's why I'm arguing. Back out, break shit.
I'ma leave a letter, let your brain just recover from the pain. There is different ways. Clearing all the clutter, yes you came to discover your own lane. These are better days.
Just want to throw a shout out to Los Lenny's Locos for coming into the studio and performing that song live for us right now. Thanks, guys. Okay. Well, back to the
chorus
show.
Is really good.
Yeah, it is.
The chorus is really
Effren's
good. And the last line I really
choruses.
like. I really like that line. You're
Which
like,
one?
why does he say that, Popo?
Which one?
Andy. The last verse.
No, yeah. I know you like it. It's not that. It's just the. It's
what do those words hurt your feelings?
It's not that. It's the laugh at the end makes it seem condescending. Not condescending, but it's just.
I don't really. I just remember the words he was saying. Not the
no.
sound.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
But I don't know. It's not that. It's not even that it bothers me. It's just
it bothers you.
I know. Well, I just know that it'll.
But it's a really good chorus.
Some other people.
It's a really good chorus. A shout out to the F man.
Shout out to Los Lenny's Locos. We probably did a little
Los Lenny Lens.
Yeah, Los Lenny Lens. Yeah. This is news coming to you via this new fucking badass system that we got.
Well, we're back. We're back here.
Yeah,
we're back. This is Let the Freak Speak with Bearcat and Horchata. Nathaniel made a shirt
Yeah.
Really dope shirt. You can't get it.
You'll never be able
You'll
to get
never
it.
be able to get it.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
You're never going to get this
You
shirt.
know what? I still see one or two. You know?
What do you mean one or two?
On the old YouTube. One or two. You know?
What do you mean one or two?
Who are those people? One or two. One or two.
What the fuck are you talking
One
about?
or two, dude. One or two people see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like 1,000 people see this podcast. Like 1 million.
A million.
Yeah, dude, like I'm not gonna be surprised if we surpassed fucking Roadster. Seth Rogen is who I'm talking about. And his weed company.
Seth Rogen and his weed company.
Yeah. House plant.
Is that really?
Yeah, he has a weed company.
Well, that sounds terrible. It's probably not good weed. There's plenty of other people who make good weed.
Some of the best weed in Canada. They take their time.
Do they?
Have you not looked into his weed company at all?
No, you showed me, and I have been unimpressed by Seth Rogen.
Well, good for you. I'm sorry.
It takes a lot to impress a South enthused gas station attendant.
Yeah, it does. Ma'am, your gas pump's on the other side. Oh, thank you. My hero. Mm-hmm. You're goddamn right I'm your hero, man.
I can't. Well, let's not talk about that. But hey, I plan on. Let the freaks speak. One of them's moving. Me.
This is where the news breaks air.
Yep. But we're gonna release plenty of content.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Who knows? What was the last thing we talked about?
The last thing we talked about, I could play like a little segment of.
Okay. Play a little segment.
Well, hold on. It's going to take me a second to pull it up. But I'll get to it. And I'll play a little segment of our last fucking pod that we did. What was the last pod we did together?
What was it called?
Our last podcast was May 8th. It was called Freaks Back in Action.
Damn, May 8th.
And it was probably about how we were like, we haven't done a podcast episode in forever.
Yeah.
We're back in action. The episode before that was February 21st. So we had missed like a week or so. No, we missed more than a week. We missed a few months. All right, let me find them.
Just go in the middle or something or near the end. Give me an idea. When the bickert starts to argue, I want to hear that. When the bickert starts,
Yeah, maybe it will. So I came and I smoked, and then I was just like, I feel fine. And I started drinking, and I just started writing. I was like, it's turned out to be a pretty good day. Just fucking all right.
Okay. Critiquing horchata.
Or fucking chata. You know horchata. You know chata.
I would have tuned out from
By now.
Learn Spanish, dude. What the fuck are
My dad. This is dumb.
Does your dad know Spanish?
Yeah. Hey, we're sponsored by Thank You Theo Productions.
That was terrible.
Yeah, I know. We were back in action.
Where was the energy?
I feel
where
like
was the energy?
it's not there.
Oh,
I feel like we're backer in action.
backer in action.
Yeah, and I feel like this is gonna be like we're backer in action. And
Brendan Fraser, back.
we're backer in action.
Default. Use the default. And the Scooby Doo soundtrack. Laugh
Stereo.
track.
We have a laugh. We've
Laugh track.
So we got
You got
the company.
You
85631 has blessed us with
you
a
our allegiance of employees. We call them our allegiance. You know what? I like the sound of outside. To me, that's not the sound of Volvo. You trying to? That one's cheap.
Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna fuck with all of those the whole time.
That one's cheap.
They're all a little cheap.
That one's a cheap impersonation.
Which one's your favorite? That one's your favorite?
Next two.
The laugh track's good.
Yeah, the laugh track's really good.
Yeah. That's our live studio audience, actually. That's not a laugh track.
But it also sounds haunting, like you don't want those people laughing at you.
If you listen,
Like
there's still like those last few people.
like they're laughing at you because they're, trying to understand it, and you're like, they're like,
You're like your scene would be like this. So say something.
oh, dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, I know them. I know them a lot. Our dads went on the same boat trip.
They would laugh at the cricket.
What would your dad do? What would your dad do on boat trips?
Boat trips?
Yeah, cocaine and fish.
No, my dad.
Cocaine with fish.
That I know of, no.
Huh?
If I found out my dad was into cocaine, I'd be surprised. My dad's into like health and that kind of stuff. My dad reads books on like
cocaine.
No,
health.
I read books on like cocaine. My dad reads books on like
Natty Ice,
natural supplements that have been used by ancient tribes.
Your dad should get drunk more. You should convince your dad to get drunk more.
My little brother's the best at it. Him and my little brother will drink like they're like friends. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But then my dad's just like calling it quits for the night, and Pat's just like, you know.
Do you tell him?
He's just more? Like another one. Dude. He's like, dude, let's keep drinking.
Do you pour on many?
What?
You should indulge him more.
Oh, dude, no. I'll tell him to stop, and he'll keep drinking.
Will you give him acid?
No, he won't do that.
Why?
Because
Why wouldn't you dose him?
Because he's got his own fucking free will, and I won't fuck up.
Why wouldn't you dose him?
Because he also gets drug test.
You can dose him.
Not going to.
Why not?
He'll freak out.
Dose your dad. Make your family's life more miserable. Make your dad's life more miserable.
You know what? How about this?
Why don't you ruin your dad's life?
Listen.
No, you listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
Okay, let me hear it.
We have a picnic.
Okay.
Your grandma, Johnny, my parents, some Kool-Aid.
Electric Kool-Aid acid test.
And
we leave.
Exactly. Dude, you read my fucking mind. That's what I was going to say.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
And that's why we hate
Someone would die. Someone would die.
Yeah, it'd probably be your grandma.
And your mom gets hit by a car.
Nick, is that you?
Your mom
I lost my eyesight to the cataracts. I remembered that.
Why is she noodling arm?
Hey, can you imagine if your son became not your son, but someone's son became a stoner and they had like a Rasta flag hanging up in their room?
I'd be like,
no.
A cultural appropriate.
No, and their dad was just like, he's like, I know you've been smoking weed. And then he sees the flag, and you're gay now. It's a fucking Rasta flag.
That's a good one, dude. I like that one.
Yeah, I had to put that somewhere before I forgot.
It's a funny one. Dude, that's so stupid. Oh my God. He's like rolling the joint, like, or like at least there's a weed tray. Oh, fucking Anave's mom comes in, dude, and she can't know Nicky old boy, smokes the reefer, smokes it good too. I'm the best at it in my home.
Yeah, well, my parents know that. My parents know
the ashtray was just right in front of him, and I was just like a joint, a roach.
And you picked it up, and you were just like, "Yeah."
If you can't beat them,
join them.
Join them.
If you can't beat them,
smoke them in front of them.
Smoke them if you got them.
Smoke them if you got them.
They say that all the time. A lot of people say that all the time. If
you can't beat them, get them contact high.
If you can't beat them, hire someone. They'll do the job. They're desperate. You hired them.
What are you going to say?
$14?
What are you going to say? Well, you're simple 5.
Simple 5 what?
You're simple 5.
You simplify, yeah.
Huh? And
hoorah.
Simple 5.
Semper Fi. Hoorah! Marines. Shouts out to Mark. Is Mark in the reserves now? Imagine we just talk about his business on here.
Oh, dude, he's a loser. He's a loser. What I say about him, he's a loser.
People don't even know who we're talking about. There's like 1,000 Marks we could be talking about. Probably all of them are tuning in.
You think everyone knows a Mark? What a plain Jane name. Yeah. It's a peasant name, huh? Mark.
Well, it depends on how you spell it.
Mark.
I know a Mark with 2 C's after it.
Oh, no, it's a peasant name. It's a peasant name. You had to have O in it to make it Marco.
If your name is Mark and you come out of the womb, this is the sound.
Peasantry, dude. Peasantry. What's another peasantry name? Brittany. Brittany's a peasantry.
Is it peasant?
Tyler. Tyler is a peasant name. I know a Tyler.
I know a few Tylers.
Probably peasantry name. And Nathaniel. Nathaniel, where did Nathaniel come from? Is it a Spanish name?
I think
probably peasantry.
I think it's Hebrew.
It's probably peasantry.
But you know what it means?
What, peasant?
No, it means gift from God.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, yeah.
Because they wanted to make all their names profound. That's what we do.
No, my parents got it because they watched the movie Last of the Mohicans.
Whoa.
And the main character's name is Nathaniel Hawkeye. A little bit bummed out.
That's so dumb, dude. He has an American name. Some Indian he is. Thanks a lot, Hollywood.
He's not even Native American. He's friends with Native Americans in the movie.
Oh, so he's a
white man.
He's a white man.
He's just friends with them.
Gay. That's
and then he fucks them. And then he fucks them, so that's what makes it gay. He fucks them, so that's what makes it gay. That's what makes it gay. You just said it. You said it's gay, so that's what makes it gay.
The new term for gay is for culture appropriating things that aren't, are totally stupid. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Well, you know
dude,
what?
I'm gripping. Your wife's here. Your wife's here.
Yeah.
I'm gripping. Your wife's here. I need to calm down. But you know what? I don't agree with that because everyone knows they were just trying to sleep with the women, and that's what they didn't want.
What? So, like I was saying, they got my name from that movie. Okay. So it was going to be that.
Well, your parents sound like terrible people.
Where did you get your name from?
Huh?
Was your mom reading the fucking Bible as she was giving birth? No, dude. She's like, Nicholas, Andrew, Bearcat, Venezuela.
And I won't tell you now. I
don't give a fuck. You weren't named after anyone important.
You were named after a movie.
Yeah.
Some plan they had for you, dude. Some plan they had.
Well, no. So this is my story. Let me finish
dude. You're the more detail you get into the story, the more you may make it seem profound, but it's not.
No, it's not. It's funny. It's a joke.
No, it's not even a joke. In your head,
it's funny to me.
It's a joke.
Because check this out.
In your head, it sounds like I'm on a phone call.
Just right now, dude. Fucking.
It sounds like I'm on a phone call, Popo. I'm too far away from the. Get next to the fucking mic, Popo.
So. If my parents didn't fucking name me Nathaniel,
yes,
they were gonna name me Sebastian.
That's a terrible peasantry name.
You know why? You know why? Because my mom. Let me remind you, because my mom watched the movie.
Nicholas is a fucking. It's a prodigy name, dude. I'm fucking prodigy. Only. The best. Hey,
Drake.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Drake.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Hey, Drake.
Drake means duck.
Drake's
dude.
the prodigy.
Means duck.
Drake's the prodigy.
No.
Drake's the prodigy.
Dude.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Some white trash people get my name. Okay, I can't stop America. They can do whatever they want. I don't judge them. I don't judge Americans.
Nick.
I judge the non-Americans.
I'm gonna turn your fucking.
But you know what, American? I do judge you. What? I judge you.
Yeah, listener.
You Mark. And your family.
Okay,
your family. Your family's wrong. I know your family.
Shut the fuck up.
Does your family have a new dog?
No.
Oh. Well, fuck them, dude. Fuck your.
Fuck you.
I can see the backyard now at your family's house.
I know.
Why would you want to live like that? Why would you want to live next to other people? Why would you want to feel like you need to feel safe around other people and have people patrolling you?
That wasn't their thought at all.
It is their thought.
No,
yes, it is.
No,
because they don't want to be out here, dude. They don't want to be around the nature and everything. They want to be around people who are going to make their lives harder. And you know what? You can't yell in those neighborhoods. You know why you can't yell? Because you have neighbors. And you know what? I like to scream.
Shit.
I like to scream. Yeah. Either outside or inside.
I hear that.
Okay?
Nick, you live.
Don't stop.
You live in one. You live in a building that has four other.
I yell in there.
Yeah. Well, no
I yell in there.
Yeah.
I scream loud.
You're the person that people move to those places to get away from. They're like, dude, I'm tired. I'm just trying to live.
And then I come back. And then
they're like this. Well, so you don't know what my fucking parents think. First off. About that, because I've talked to them about what they think about the HOA.
What's the HOA?
The Homeowners Association.
Oh, do you they have a homeowners association?
Yeah,
I don't know.
They do.
Well, what do they do? Like you have to make sure
you have to maintain your yard. You can't have shit out.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah,
they've dealt with shitty
you can't have flags out there, especially only if it's 13 states. 13 states. That doesn't even mean white supremacy, but 13 states. I'm still. Hey, we're colonial over here.
Yeah, I got the Arizona.
But I was here before that.
Imagine
My family was here before.
Imagine someone's waving the Arizona state flag in a neighborhood full of snowbirds, and they're just like, "Yo, I find that offensive." Why? I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay, keep going. So you asked them how they felt about homeowners. Let's hear this.
Oh, they fucking.
Because you always want to talk about your family. Let's hear about how they told you this white story about the homeowner association and how you somehow agree with them on this. Okay, tell me.
I don't.
Okay.
Because the homeowners association.
No, but you agree with them because they don't like it either.
Yeah, I agree that it sucks. Have you ever been under Never mind. Scratch that. No. You never will be.
No.
Because you'll be poor your whole life.
Yes. And I plan on living in the desert alone in a mud hut. In a mud hut.
In a mud butt.
Where I eat jerky, smoke weed, and take peyote. And, that's the dream. That's the dream. And I have a typewriter. And I still have the papers you gave me.
Yeah, but you go to Amazon for your ink cartridge.
Yeah, I go to Amazon.
You're just like, I gotta drive to the local quick. I gotta drive the local Quick Trip because they have a pickup for me, just so they don't know my location.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you would.
Maybe if you were around.
Nick, you'd be living in your mansion in the sky.
Honestly, as I say, dude, if we were
Jetson style,
if retirement, dude, we have no one. You're gonna live with me. I'm gonna live with you. We're gonna die like that. Okay.
That's too much tuna,
dude. You don't want that, dude. Trust me. You don't want your family to throw you in a home. At least if we're watching each other, they'll be like, "Hey, they're less crazy." Either
that or we'd just go to jail faster.
Maybe you'll kill me. Maybe I kill you.
I was gonna say I'd homicide you.
I feel like you'd probably kill me, but I probably will be so senile. I probably won't even feel you killing me.
I'd be like, yeah, he voted for the social Glenn party this year, and
you start believing in the devil.
He voted for the Christian party this year, and I voted for the we're not so sure about what happens when you die party, and so I had to kill him.
You killed me.
Because my God that I'm not sure about might have said to kill him.
And that's all I'll do. I'll take care of you.
I hope so.
And I'll make love to your mouth a few times. And you'll love me for it.
No.
Yeah.
I'll fucking chomp down thinking it was one of them jerky sticks. I'll be like, one of them jerky sticks.
We're going to have cows. We're going to not know how people aren't going to know how we have these cows survive.
We're going to have an air bison.
Have you been watching Avatar?
No.
Oh,
that's Avatar.
It's just
to say that.
Hey, Nathaniel, the gesture of puns, the man of wits, the alligator to my maestros.
Yeah, you heard that. I'm number 1 on his MySpace friends list. Dude, I used to make some stupid. Dude,
I want to get back on MySpace.
It's not the same. It's definitely different.
Yeah, of course. But someone said get back onto MySpace. It was the guy from
Tom. Was it Tom?
No.
Was it Mark Zuckerberg?
No.
He's like, hey, check this out.
Yeah.
He's like, they don't know that I bought MySpace way back in the day.
It was.
I'm gonna make them think they should go back to MySpace. You look at the picture. It's Tom. He's giving you the thumbs up. But then you look closer, you zoom in, and it's actually Zuck. And then in his eyelids, you just see the Facebook logo.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. A lot of not a lot of people, but yeah, half of the millions of fans that listen to this podcast, about
30 of them.
About 30 of them won't know what MySpace is. And imagine that, not knowing what MySpace was and how fucking cool it was.
Well,
did you use MySpace?
I don't really know about other countries, but I'm pretty sure they're just dirt poor and have nothing and only talk to mules.
They got MySpace though.
And 30 people.
Dude, their mule has 600 followers.
They got MySpace though?
Dude, MySpace is all over the world. So was Facebook. So is Facebook. Facebook controlling your... Dude, people in prison have Facebook's accounts. People in prison have TikTok accounts. I watched a video.
People in prison do have TikTok accounts.
I watched a fucking video, and it was with that song. It's like, don't stay awake for too long, don't. and it was like a bunch of prisoners, and they were just like filming their escape. And then at the end, it was just like, that song was playing the whole time. And it was just like, last day with the boys. And then they cut to another clip. It was just like, we're going for it and stuff. And then, they like, we fucking made it out. And then it was just like all of them like shaking hands. It was like time to part ways and stuff. I was like, what the fuck,
Dude,
bro?
that's literally scary.
Dude, it's trippy.
But then again, Timothy Leary escaped out of prison. Any white guy can do it.
Well, all those people were people of color. So
anyone can do it.
I mean, yeah, if you're fucking smart enough.
But they're like mice.
Who? Guards?
White people.
Everybody's like mice.
No.
Why are white people?
I have this
mice?
supremacy thing I'm doing.
It's colored supremacy.
No. White.
Are you white supremacist?
No. I belittle them.
I'll belittle them all day. Although my mom is white. But we got to think of like we
I'm just kidding, dude.
No.
Don't. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm a fuel.
No, it's okay. I'm just
gonna
kidding.
fuel your fire.
Okay. Feel it.
So if
I want to hear what you can
if we're
say.
gonna talk shit about white people,
There's nothing to talk shit about. They've had hard lives too, dude.
some.
Okay. Some? What do you mean most?
Yeah, I guess.
There's only a little
bit of wealthy people.
Yeah, a little bit of wealthy people.
So if anything, what we need to do is we need to tackle the wealth in America.
But then again, I don't know. They talk about Germany and shit like there's no fucking homeless people. So I don't know. Like is there no homeless people, white homeless people?
But there also isn't like the world's richest people from Germany. I don't think any of the world's richest people, top 5, are probably from Germany. And if they are, it's probably fucking royalty.
You think there's still royalty?
Royalty, no, but like families that were like, like we have like political families that were like, or like American business,
generational wealths.
Exactly, generational wealth, and we need to come after those motherfuckers. We need to decapitate all of them, spill their blood on the steps of the fucking
Washington.
And then
destroy the Washington monuments.
No, because then Abraham Lincoln will open up, and it will a secret passage where the crab people will come out, and they will resurrect Jesus.
You need to stop watching TV.
Fuck you. Don't ever tell me that.
You watch so much TV.
I love TV.
You love TV, and I like TV. But I think you watch too much TV.
Yeah, but when I feel like I
like it better when you play too much video games.
I don't like that.
I know.
Because
I like it.
I know you do.
Yep. Very much so.
And you like to watch people play video games.
Yeah, I would watch.
But you know what that reminds me of?
What? You think I'm stupid?
No.
No, okay.
I'm going to tell you what, personally.
I like to hang out with you.
No. Whenever I watch people play video games, what it takes me back to is being a little fucking kid and not having the fucking controller. Wanting to play video games, but not having the fucking controller.
Then that's your sensitive problem, you little schmuck.
Oh, exactly. So
you're a little bitch boy.
Oh, okay.
I've seen your brother.
Hey.
No, wait, that was you.
I've
seen you bully your little brother.
Hold on, wait, no. Listen to this logic then. If you're going to say this, then listen to this fucking logic. Okay. So I don't like that because it brings that up. So that's why I don't watch it, because it's not fun for me.
It's not fun for him.
Okay. But I should just get over that and watch people play video games because of that. Okay. So then you didn't like a movie because it just sucked for you.
I liked it. I did like it. I liked all those movies.
But you should watch it because it's a movie.
I liked them.
And someone liked it.
You know what Mark said?
You know what you're saying? You're saying that people should like something because you like it. And they should get over their feelings towards it because you like it. That's what you're saying. You're saying, fuck what you have to feel. This is how I feel, and you should feel that way.
I'm nodding with it.
Yeah.
You're right. You're definitely right.
The tensions are rising.
It is. I deserve that. You know what? these default settings are actually more better than I thought. More podcasts
need these default.
Need these default settings. You know what? Let the Freak Speak has that high expectations for a live studio audience, but that low expectation enough to show that, you know, we can give the same amount of enthusiasm to anything we put into.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck each color was. I gotta just write it.
So Mark told me that you know, he was listening to the podcast with him and his buddies, and then whenever, you know, and they said they thought it would be more funny if it was only like a 10-minute podcast.
Oh, because we start to get through lulls and stuff.
Yeah, lulls. I felt like that was something, you know.
And you felt that way too?
No.
You said, fuck you, Mark, and fuck your military friends? What, do you think you're better than us? What, are you going to fight communism in Russia?
Dude, they don't even fight communism anymore. They work out and, you know, touch each other.
Hell yeah. What? Okay, laugh track.
Which I don't, you know, undermine. They can do whatever they want, you know. Some of my favorite people have gone to the military.
Some of your people suck dick.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. What are you doing?
I'm writing down these things so that we could put them there so that whenever we really want to
Why would you do that right now? We're in the middle of a podcast.
Because it wasn't a problem until you started fucking talking about it.
But I already know when they're all there.
I don't.
Because you're fucking...
Because I've been drinking. There you go. I have a drinking problem. God damn it, Nick. You brought it to light.
You don't
brought it to light. You brought it to light.
You could have a worse drinking problem. You can do more with it. Tensions are rising. So what's up with the hair?
What about it?
You think you're some fucking, you know, French connoisseur? Fucking, I don't even know what that is, dude. A connoisseur. But you think you're French or you think you're European, dude? What's up with the lock? You have one of those locks that come down from the, you know,
spelled crickets wrong
around your forehead. You know those people? You know those locks when you have one just looking mistakenly good near your forehead, like he's profound, like the people are cheering for me. Let's see.
There we go. Now,
what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Nothing. You want to take a break? Play a song.
Oh, a new song?
We can play a song. Check this out.
Okay.
So what we could do is we could play a song. We could turn our mics off and we can just like chill for a second.
Okay. Honestly, you know what?
Does that sound like a good idea?
Not that I needed to breather, but
like we can do that now. We don't have to talk.
But you know what?
Time.
Me keeping my mask on actually is a little like, you know, I would like to take it off for a little while.
You want to take your mask off?
Yeah, and I'll go outside while you stay inside, you know?
Well, I mean...
You know, I don't want to contaminate you.
Well, yeah, I
wouldn't want to contaminate
I'll take my condom off too, I guess.
Well, I have mine on.
Okay, well, yours has been useless because mine has been inside you. So... All right, we're going to play a song.
Which song are we going to play?
I don't know. Let's...
You want to do a Sucker for the Sour? Honestly, I could go for a Sucker for the Sour.
You want to leak a Sucker for the Sour song?
I mean, will they hate us? I mean,
I don't think they'll even hear it.
Yeah, you're right. Just leak it. Fuck it.
Fuck them. They're not going to hear it, dude.
They're assholes anyways. They don't listen to us.
No, they're cool.
I watch them.
Effren was saying that he's mastering that album for them.
That's amazing.
Right? All right. So we're gonna take a breath for a second and we're going to play a song for you guys. And
420.
You know what's crazy is I never found out about that part until I fucking bought the album because all the downloaded versions cut off right before it. All right.
You're such a fucking noob.
It's still downloading. Fucking, I guess I fucked up a little early to the fucking punch.
Can you even hear me? Yep, there we go. Now you can hear me.
That's my bad, dog.
It's okay, dude.
Yeah. That was a moment of silence for our technical dumbassness. Song's actually going to be a lot faster than I'm thinking.
There we go. We're gaining some traction here. Do
you hear music?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? Are you going to post anything soon on to
about what?
The website?
Oh, like writing wise?
Yeah.
I haven't thought of anything. But
I was thinking more.
I've been thinking I need to.
I was thinking I need to too. More of the literary stuff, not probably the degenerate press.
Yeah.
But I've been wanting to put something on the degenerate press.
The Ellen DeGenerate.
But I just know it's
press.
More opinionated. But then again,
yeah, we live in a very
opinionated world.
Very weird opinion time.
Mm.
All right, well,
we can't get the facts straight.
Well, I mean, everybody will fucking fact check you.
Anyways,
all right, well, here's a song by a good Tucson band that we love called "Sucker for the Sour." This is going to be off their new album. It's
downloaded now.
This is a demo, and
come around.
We're gonna leak this
It'll
fucking
be
song.
alright.
So, Garrett, if you're listening to this, we fucking.
I'm sorry, baby, please come back here. I'm not scared anymore. Out by the town, another round till I don't feel so alone. I don't need a reason to drink, but now you're gonna be. I miss drinking to get drunk.
fucking breathtaking. Everybody, give them a round of applause.
Amazing. They were just here and they left that quickly.
They were just here. They left before the crowd could even fucking applaud them. That's how quick and awesome Sucker for the Sour is. Those guys are fucking wicked. I love playing songs and just taking a break and chilling. I'm gonna do that now. Dude, I could be a radio jockey.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, how much capability does this have?
I mean,
is this the best one? It says Pro. Does that mean it's the best? Or do you need the Elite?
I think this is the only one.
Okay.
I don't think there's just a regular class of it. I think this is just the regular class. For those listening that don't know what the fuck we're talking about this mixer that we just got from the company. And it...
How much did it cost you?
Cost $600.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You do a lot. You do a lot.
Yeah.
And with all this, you probably have $1,000
spent
on podcasting.
Yeah, a handful.
That's like a
pennies.
2-year process.
Yeah, it's been over some time. 2019 was whenever I picked up the microphones and stuff. And then we started.
I was there.
We started Freaks in. Well, I started the Locos podcast in late February.
Yeah.
We started Freaks about the same time. Probably like 2 weeks after I started my podcast because me and you just kept doing podcasts together.
Yeah.
And those are the first episodes of the Locos podcast. And
that was like a $200 buy, that first one?
Yeah, it was like about $200.
It's only a laptop.
Yeah,
but
I had a laptop, so I bought some fucking.
How much more? A desk?
But then I spent
Definitely.
like $80 on that other mixer.
Like you have no desk now.
I spent like $80 on these microphones each.
We have this small table.
Small table
that's normal for our studio size.
That came with. Well, you know what I want to do is eventually I want to move all of this stuff away from us to where we can just sit and relax in front of a microphone.
Do you want people?
Yeah, I want someone to fucking run the stuff.
I mean, we have the money to do that, but that's what you eventually want?
Well, I mean, like, I'm going to start...
Because we do our filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, my podcast, not our high production Let the Freaks Speak podcast, you know. That's a round of applause, everybody, for our studio audience. They're awesome, and we love them. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I see you over there. Yeah.
I see you over there.
I see you. Don't think I'm not coming up to you after the show and signing your baby.
You sign babies?
I
sign shoes.
Right on the eyeballs.
I don't think I'd ever have someone sign my shoe.
I've made 75 babies go blind because I've got Sharpie in their eyes. You would not believe how weak baby eyes are.
What would you sign?
Can you imagine if I got canceled for that in the future? Talking about signing people's babies. And then ruining their eyesight because you ran the Sharpie over their eyesight. Is just a fucking joke.
You have a long middle finger so you can cut babies' faces.
Why?
Huh?
Why would you cut babies' faces?
Why would you fucking write on them?
Because their parents are stupid enough to give me them, like, sign my baby.
I don't condone stupid parenting.
Neither do I.
I condone arrogant parenting where they slap them.
Because they think it's going to do better for them, but it's actually causing them trauma.
Yes.
To the point where they're going to leap out of someone's Mazda.
You know, I may not have had parents, but, you know,
your dead parents.
They never touched me. You know, they never hit me.
They probably never hugged you either.
They hugged me.
Yeah, they probably never gave you a kiss on the head and said, I love you. Have a good night.
They did, dude.
They said, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Well, I love you.
Yes, dude. There was a point when I was having that. I was very young.
Yeah. And then you woke up from that dream.
But what I'm saying...
You woke up from the dream and the Joker was standing there in the alleyway and he was just like... And your parents were just like... And you were just like, I'm going to become Batman.
No, dude. My other friend was getting slapped in...
Oh, your other friend became Batman?
No, he was getting slapped in the head.
Are you talking about the 9,000 man?
9,000?
Is that the...
I'm talking about Goodbye Man. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's 9,000.
Oh, why? He's 9,000?
He's the Blank Dog 9,000.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about him. Rich Dog 9000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't even listen to this podcast.
I know.
Mark, it's Richie. Mark.
What were we
We're talking about Richie, Mark.
Yeah. Richie.
I hope one day.
He gets fucking.
I hope one day
he gets slapped by his dad in front of us, and we just one time he,
See, my dad.
Did you ever have that friend? Like, maybe Effren's been through this where they would get smacked up, and then they were able to play again.
No.
Richie was able to do that. Him and his brother were able.
It was like, okay, you took. No, it was like this. If I got in trouble and I was gonna get spanked, it'd be with the belt first off, and if I had friends over, it would be like.
You've been hit.
It'd be like your friends got to fucking go.
So your parents would touch you?
Yeah, I got spanked by belt.
Oh, I feel bad for you, Papa.
No, well,
dude, you don't respond to that. No human does. They just want to hit you because it made them feel powerful. Because their parents hit them. They didn't know how to.
I never got hit for stupid shit.
They want to hit you.
No, I never.
Yeah,
I never. So,
yeah, they want to hit you.
That's why I fucking wrote those, bro.
Friends.
No, whenever I got like hit by the belt, it was always because it's just like one of the times that sticks out the most is me and my little brother.
Well, I imagine they never hit you in the face. It
was in the butt.
Yeah,
exactly. And it was always like once or twice.
I mean,
but this is what my dad would say. He's like, you know why I'm fucking doing this? And it was never like, he's just like, I said some stupid little thing.
Yeah.
It was like, oh no, I was lighting fires in the backyard with my little brother, and the fire got so high that it was like past the roof, and it was just like in a little candle, and so it was just like, you know why I'm fucking doing this? And it was always just like, and Patch was the one that was doing it, but we were both in there. And it's just like, all right, who's going first? God damn it, I have to go first.
Dave and Nina,
they burned down
the garage and burned down the apartment.
And burned down your whole fucking childhood memories.
Burned down my childhood memories.
There's no photos of Nick as a kid.
No photos.
Nick's an alien.
I'm an alien.
And you could tell by his body shape.
And
his mom's also an alien.
No one touched them.
That's the
difference between royalty, between peasantry.
Hold on. What else did they continue to do afterwards?
They burned down another place.
And then, so what you're telling me is because they didn't get, and I'm not condoning, like senseless fucking assault on your child.
Of course.
But my dad made it apparent why we were doing this because we were doing stuff that was dangerous and foolish.
Okay, that has me think. Like, you think. Okay, if a child is to respond from hitting, you think they respond?
They don't respond to it right away.
From the hit on the face, or you think they'd learn more if they were just getting smacked in the butt? Like, if you're getting smacked in the butt, like, okay, I got smacked in the butt, I'll learn from this not to do this. More than like you get smacked in the face and you're like,
I have a perfect example.
And you have to decide if you're gonna.
So check this out. I have a perfect example.
Have rage or
listen to this. So I was hanging out with my
fuck from your dad
with my mom's brother, one of my uncles, and I was a little kid.
Oh, one of your Theos.
He's an uncle because he's white.
Okay.
So I was hanging out with one of my uncles.
Oh, okay.
And I was just a little kid. I was like tugging on his shirt and stuff, and he fucking turned to me and smacked me in the fucking face.
How old are you?
I was like in second grade, maybe.
That's awful.
But check this out.
Literally.
But so look at this.
Okay.
I fucking don't like that guy.
Yeah.
And I understand.
You avoid.
No, I understand.
But you avoid him now.
But it led to really. Well, he also lives far away from me. It's not that I avoid him. It's like I have this little bit of like I think less of him because he did that. But only because I didn't understand what the fuck happened. He didn't explain to me why the fuck he did that.
Nah.
He just smacked me and expected me to know what the fuck was going on.
Nah.
Versus when my dad would hit us, it'd be like, do you know why the fuck I'm doing this? No. And then he would give us some lecture about it. And then he'd be like, all right, turn around.
I get if you're being a little asshole, but like, some people maybe I'm guilty of it too, but dude, like, try to learn. You shouldn't be smacking.
Well, at least without giving him a fucking reason.
I'm probably guilty too. I probably smacked my little nephews. Yeah, I have. They've been little shits. I've smacked them in the face.
Did you not tell them why you did that?
But you know,
that's the thing is you have to explain.
But you know what? I didn't do it to them when they were in second grade. I did it to them when they're like 3 and 4. I was just like, they're like, you know, being little assholes and like
when they were really forming their brain.
Yeah, but like they don't remember, so they don't know who to hate. They just like
they just know that they
like
were
they shouldn't do that.
So now they just have this unsolved trauma in their fucking head. They're always sitting at the bar waiting for someone to walk out of the bathroom in a red flannel shirt.
Shut the fuck, dude. See, you watch too much fucking TV.
That's from a book.
Okay, you can say that,
it's
but
easier to quote from a movie. Yes,
I think. Okay, so
all right, we're gonna play a movie while we go.
So I was thinking, some of my animosity.
What were you slinking
towards my like theos and ents is like. You know, the way
they were burning cigarettes on your forehead saying,
no, dude.
And then they were laughing at your situation.
Dude, I think about it and I don't think they understand how mean they were to us as kids because they were always on our backs, like always telling us to stop. They always had the audacity to feel like they had to yell at us. Like, you know, there's
like in a way thinking that you guys were making like doing bad, like causing trouble,
like literally like our whole personalities revolved around being in trouble. So I'm gonna talk to you like you're never gonna like have.
Okay, so they're
already showing the negativity of like thinking, you know, we're not gonna learn.
Okay.
You know, like that's how they all talk.
Do you think?
Well, at least I remember this experience of always getting yelled at for the littlest things too. It can be so small. I can think about doing something, dude. Like just touching the walls or like getting like my own glass of water and I get yelled at.
You know,
or like,
you know what that is?
And like asking for something and I get yelled at.
That's probably resentment, not towards you, but towards your fucking parents.
I think it's probably, no, because like my grandmother told me, you know, everyone, she said, thought we were going to be the worst kids. You know, so it's that whole idea that, yeah, it probably was that. And like, they should definitely, I think about it and I think
it was like fucking 12
they were definitely showing it. And like, I had no mind for it until I got older and I thought about it.
Well, nobody does. Like, there's probably some people in your family that haven't even thought about that yet.
I don't think they have, dude, because they were fucking me. And like, you try to, you know, when you try to like say that to them, like they laugh it off, but like,
they were like, you just were sensitive.
Yeah, they're like, no, you were mean. And like not being mean, you were trying to teach me a lesson.
That's the thing. They were just
being mean, you know?
Oh, okay. So they were just,
you know, maybe I am a little kid, but I'm not like in my mind, they were like always mean. You know, with my little uncle, you know, my little nephews, they don't see me as always mean. They come up to me, they hug me right away. You know, they feel like they can just jump on me.
And then you Batista bomb them.
You know, and then I Batista bomb them. You know, with them, I was never like that. I always had to feel like I had to stay away from them. Like they would ask me for a hug. You know, like you know I wouldn't want to go near them because I wanted to give them a hug. They would like have to ask me. Yeah. You know, it would be that type of situation.
Well, I was the same. I was a very shy kid, and I would never go.
But like, were you shy for that reason?
No, I was just shy because I didn't know.
Yeah, I
didn't know what the fuck was going on for like the first 13 years of my life, bro. Mm-hmm. I didn't.
Not that I didn't like them. They were just mean. I just felt like they were mean.
Like, dude, I was such a simple person for the longest time. Like as a kid, mm-hmm. like I didn't understand the realms beyond my family and mm-hmm. school and where I lived.
Yeah,
and like where we would go to get groceries. Mm-hmm. I was like, I know that this place is in the car over here. That's it. And then, you know, it's just trippy.
I was walking around like town by like 7 years old.
What grade would that be?
Like second grade.
Second grade? Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, for me, remember, I was an older second grader. Or if that's an older second grader or younger.
I don't fucking know.
But like, yeah, whatever.
So I was living in Washington.
By second grade,
I was living in Washington in second grade.
I was walking around all cool.
I didn't start really walking around like Samuel until I was like in third grade. But like whenever I was like in first grade and I was like,
You can't walk around.
oh, exactly. I was like, my dad didn't show up. My dad was late. My dad would be late sometimes, and I would get freaked out. I would like freak the fuck up. Be like, where the fuck is he? He's not here. He's not coming for me. He left me. So like one time that happened, and me and my little brother just started walking towards our babysitter's house because like we figured we could know where it is. What? Yeah. What? Okay, we'll make some food right now. I have to remember to cut that part.
And there's the party. Default settings.
Default settings.
Okay, well.
All right, let's fucking play it.
Get to your point.
Oh, what was I talking about? I got distracted.
you're walking.
Oh, so me and
your dad, you started walking towards your
me and my little brother started walking towards my babysitter's house. But I was terrified, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you get in trouble?
Oh, yeah, my dad found us, and he was just like, we got in trouble because he's just like, you fuck. He's like, I could have not found you. Someone could have found you and picked you up. But thankfully, we fucking didn't get picked up.
It kind of sucks that, all parents are going to be guilty, but the last thing in their mind is to blame themselves for being late,
Exactly.
Who knows what they were going through, but, your kid is a kid and he's expecting you on time. He's freaking out. That's why you walk.
Now that I look at it, how I would be is I'd be sitting at home just like watching TV and I'd like check the time and I'd be like, oh shit. And I'd be like, I'd look at the time and I'd be like, oh shit, I have to go soon, but I still have time to do this one thing. And I'd start doing this one thing and I'd realize that I'm running out of time, but I would still do this one little thing and then I'd be late.
And then you still blame him.
He was like, you should have just fucking waited for me. You should have just fucking waited for me.
You still blame him.
It's like, this is your fault. This is your fault why I'm late.
That's a good
I could have died.
Yeah.
I was speeding over here.
You could have got stolen.
You could have got stabbed. They could have cut you like a fucking pig. All right, well, let's find a song.
We'll try to get back to Let the Freak Speak soon.
It's not going to happen. This has become a...
Like I said, I plan
once every 4 months
I plan on moving most likely in the next 2 months, Nicholas. So
Nicholas,
I'll probably be staying with Nathaniel for a month. We'll be pushing out content for all you.
Yeah. What song should I play? I'm going to play a song that is really fucking all right. Mm-hmm. And
what song?
It's a Sir Andrick song off of his newest album, Quarantine and Klonopin, and it's featuring Effren. Effren's going to be dropping a new mixtape soon. You can listen to Quarantine and Klonopin any fucking where. Just type in Sir Andrick. That's ANDRIC fucking K.
And we're gonna end the podcast right after the song. So it was.
Should we just play? Well, let's just. If you want
nice talk.
If you want to know more about this podcast or find more about these artists and what we do, go to 85631.com and you can find out where to find us everywhere.
I'm Bearcat Valenzuela.
And I'm Horchata Lopez. Thanks for fucking listening, Mark. Here we go for this Sir Andrick song, Hold Your Breath, featuring Effren.
Just letting you know, I guess.
I can't wait to
There ain't no method to the methadone.
put this podcast out.
The record, I wobble to the counter just to check my phone. Another night getting drunk alone. Another night thinking something's wrong. I drink rum until I'm numb. Another drug, then I fall. And then I'm drugged down the hall. Shovel vomit in the toilet bowl. This is just the way that it goes. It's a miracle. Self-hate is love. And the poison is medical. Maybe I should let it go.
Scandy. 25. Instinct.
I think I may just disappear. In a month for 20 years, my pockets got rabbit ears. I've had it here. My attitude has no sign of improvement. My anger is bursting through the roof, and my sanity shooting through the stratosphere. I blame you and humanity. Andy is mad that he couldn't capture the romantical fantasies, fallacies. His theory is battling ghouls with a matter lacks inside of this room. His mind is aloof. The man's a recluse, insanity's loose, who manically shoots at a mantle of fools. It's a battle of wits against an army of doofus. Is Lucifer's pulling on my arm till it's bruised. Look what a couple shots and heartache will do. Hopeless romantic, perhaps he's had it at one time, but he gave it all up once it came down to crunch time. Cause once you mix the rum and the drugs in a young mind, you get someone who can't decide who they love, because love is a word that they can't even define.
Don't hold your breath, I can't even think. Can't hold my breath, I might just sing. Don't hold your breath, I can't even think. Don't hold your breath, can't hold my breath, I might just sing.
It was you and I, two in a moment, do or die. To shoot us, missed us, Bonnie and Clyde. Would've taken a bullet for you if I saw anyone try. I gave you my word and you gave me a lie. Said I couldn't decide whether or not I was the one for you. Stuck in your head and you trapped in my mind. Would've have known that the bullet I'd take would've came from the woman's hand that had pulled it, taking it straight to the brain. You knew I tried to prevent it, you better admit it. Looks like that this time to start shedding some light on the fact that the love of my life, I took that suicide was a cover up for my own homicide.
Arguing bigger, look at the bigger picture. Feel like I'm falling apart, I thought my skin was thicker. I had struggling hard, it started beating quicker. You were the light of my life, then you began to flicker. Ever since the moment you left, I haven't left the liquor. Whole damn bottle of death, calling me sober sipper. Notice that I'm holding my breath. I hope your fucking chick memory of love is kept within my rotten liver. Don't hold your breath, I can't even think. Can't hold my breath, I might just sing. Don't hold your breath, I can't even think. Don't hold you, can't hold my breath, I just might.